Nate Ackley here with Results Fitness RX with another Form Focus Friday. Today we're going to talk about the kettlebell. I know in an earlier session we went over the kettlebell snatch. Today I want to talk specifically about how the kettlebell and dual kettlebells can be used to work in many different planes. The sagittal plane, the transverse plane. You can work your anterior chain as well as your posterior chain. Three things to remember is the weight of the actual kettlebell, which can be seen here above me here. All right, we're going to be using a 35-pound kettlebell today, but you can pick depending on your level of where you want to be. Not only that, there are complex movements within the kettlebell realm. There are more moderate, I would say, a novice level of movements, as well as intermediate and beginner movements. Today we're going to touch three of those movements. The first one is going to be an advanced kettlebell movement using dual kettlebells called the gorilla snatch. Okay, the gorilla snatch is accomplished when we get both kettlebells in front of us, and we are going to load, 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 load. Okay, this movement is extremely athletic and very difficult, not for the beginner. All right. But you can use the kettlebells to generate power, velocity, speed, all those different things needed to create athletic movements and increase athletic performance. The second movement is a more difficult, what we call the squat swing. Okay, so the squat swing is created when we use our butt as a counterbalance for the kettlebell. So for most people, I have them start by just getting that kettlebell swinging, okay? Using those hips to drive that kettlebell. It smacks my booty every time. Once we're comfortable with that, we can go ahead and try the squat swing. We're gonna do that by sitting back against the kettlebell, finding our heels just like we would on a normal movement. This quad kettlebell swing is a more advanced movement, but with a little bit of effort and a little bit of muscle memory and time spent, you can become proficient. The next one is the kettlebell figure 9, where you come in and swing. I am not necessarily moving the kettlebell around my body, but I am moving my body against the kettlebell, using centrifugal force and my body as a counterbalance to move. This is good for our core and will develop a lot of balance and also athleticism. The last one is the hand-to-hand swing. All right, we use this free arm as a counterbalance for the kettlebell. This is kind of a beginner movement, but can be used to create balance and also coordination. The kettlebell is an invaluable tool used in the gym to create all those things that I just discussed. I encourage you to come in and try these movements. Some of the advanced ones you may want to be present, have your coach present for. Some of the intermediate ones we work using our workouts all the time, can be incorporated in any daily routine in order to build your core strength, your athleticism, your balance, and all those other things that I discussed. This is Nate with another Form Focus Friday. I hope to see you in the gym this week using that kettlebell.